You are not tired, you are disconnected. There's a vital energy that weaves through all living things, a current you've unknowingly unplugged from. Most people will scroll past this, seeking a quick fix in a cup of coffee or a sugary drink, forever chasing a phantom energy. 99% will miss the simple, profound truth in the final words and remain chained to their fatigue. The choice to listen, truly listen, is yours. Primordial fuel. We walk through our days in a state of quiet desperation, a low hum of exhaustion that has become the soundtrack to our lives. We've normalized this feeling, accepted it as a non negotiable part of modern existence. But what if I told you that this fatigue is not a symptom of your life, but a symptom of your disconnect? A disconnect from the very source of energy that powers the natural world. We have been conditioned to look for energy in all the wrong places. We seek it in stimulants, in complex chemical concoctions, in the fleeting rush of artificial highs. We have forgotten the language of our own bodies, the primal wisdom that is encoded in our very DNA. This wisdom speaks of a different kind of fuel, a fuel that is not manufactured but grown, a fuel that is vibrant, alive, and pulsing with the very energy of the sun. Imagine a substance so potent that it can transform sunlight into life. This is not science fiction. It is the quiet miracle that unfolds in every green leaf, every blade of grass. The secret I'm here to share with you isn't a secret at all. It's a truth that has been whispered by the earth for millennia, a truth we have simply forgotten how to hear. It is the lifeblood of the plant kingdom, the verdant pigment that is the foundation of all life on this planet. I'm talking about chlorophyll, but I'm not just talking about it as a chemical compound. I'm talking about it as a conduit, a bridge between you and the sun's life-giving energy. When you introduce this into your daily meal, you are not just consuming a nutrient, you are partaking in a sacred exchange. You are inviting the raw, untamed power of nature into your very cells. The fatigue you feel, that deep, bone-weary exhaustion, is a cry from your body for this primordial connection. Your cells are starving, not for calories, but for this vibrant, living light. Think of your body as a garden. You can't expect a garden to flourish if you feed it with dust and ashes. It needs rich soil, clean water, and abundant sunlight. Your internal garden is no different. It is yearning for this deep cellular nourishment that only living green foods can provide. The shift is subtle at first, almost imperceptible. A quiet stirring within you, a sense of clarity in the morning fog. The afternoon slump that you've come to dread begins to recede, replaced by a steady, unwavering stream of vitality. This is not the jittery, anxious energy of caffeine. This is a grounded, centered strength, a feeling of being fully and completely alive, in harmony with the world around you. This is what it means to be truly nourished. It's about remembering that you are a child of nature, not a product of the concrete jungle. Your body is a finely tuned instrument, and it knows, on an intuitive level, what it needs to thrive. The problem is that we have deafened ourselves to its whispers with the noise of our modern lives. The solution is to quiet the noise, to listen with reverence, and to offer your body the simple, profound gift of green. The simple act of adding a concentrated source of this green lifeblood to your daily ritual is an act of self-love, a declaration that you are worthy of feeling vibrant and alive. It's a homecoming, a return to the source of all energy, a reclaiming of your birthright. Your journey away from fatigue is not a battle to be won. It's a gentle unfolding, a process of remembering and returning. It begins with a single conscious choice, the choice to honor your body as a sacred vessel, to nourish it with the purest, most vibrant foods that nature has to offer. This simple addition to your daily meal is a catalyst, a key that unlocks a door to a new way of being, a way of being that is defined not by exhaustion, but by an overflowing, inexhaustible wellspring of energy. A life where you are not just surviving, but thriving. A life where you wake up each morning feeling refreshed, renewed, and ready to embrace the day with open arms. This is not a dream. This is your potential. All you have to do is take the first step. Open yourself to the possibility that the answer to your fatigue is not found in a pill or a powder, but in the heart of a humble green leaf. Let this be your daily communion with the earth, your personal pact with the sun. Let it be the gentle, powerful force that guides you back to a state of radiant health and boundless energy. Let it be the food that finally says goodbye to your fatigue and hello to a life of vibrant, effortless aliveness. Cellular dialogue. Beneath the surface of your skin, a constant conversation is taking place, a silent, intricate dialogue between your trillions of cells. This cellular conversation determines your energy levels, your mood, your very sense of self. When this dialogue is harmonious, you feel alive, vibrant, and connected. But when it's disrupted, when the lines of communication break down, you experience the profound and pervasive fatigue that has become your unwanted companion. The modern world is a relentless assault on this delicate cellular communication. Processed foods, environmental toxins, chronic stress, they all create a cacophony of noise that drowns out the subtle whispers of your cells. This is where the profound power of introducing a vibrant, living green element into your diet comes into play. It acts as a powerful clarifying agent, cutting through the static and restoring harmony to your internal symphony. Think of it as a tuning fork for your body. When you introduce this pure, unadulterated life force into your system, your cells begin to resonate with its high vibrational frequency. They remember their natural state of balance and coherence. The heavy, stagnant energy of fatigue begins to dissipate, replaced by a light, flowing sense of vitality. This is not just a physical phenomenon, it is a spiritual one. You are, in essence, aligning yourself with the energetic blueprint of nature. You are remembering that you are not separate from the world around you, but a part of its magnificent, interconnected web of life. The fatigue you've been carrying is the weight of your disconnection. The energy you will gain is the lightness of your reconnection. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. It's not about restriction or deprivation, it's about addition. It's about generously offering your body a gift of pure, unadulterated life, a gift that it will receive with gratitude and repay with a boundless sense of well being. The changes you'll notice will extend far beyond your physical energy levels. You'll experience a newfound mental clarity, a sharpening of your focus and concentration. The brain fog that has clouded your thinking will begin to lift, replaced by a bright, clear inner sky. Your emotional landscape will also begin to shift. You'll find yourself more resilient in the face of stress, more centered and grounded in the midst of life's challenges. This is because your emotions are not separate from your physical body. They are deeply intertwined. When your body is nourished at a cellular level, your emotional well being naturally follows suit. You are not just feeding your body, you are feeding your soul. You are creating a state of inner coherence that allows your true self, your radiant, energetic self, to shine through. You are becoming a more authentic, more fully expressed version of who you were always meant to be. This is the holistic power of true nourishment. It is the understanding that you cannot separate the body, mind, and spirit. They are one, and they must be nourished as one. So I invite you to embark on this journey of cellular rejuvenation, to see the addition of this one simple element to your daily meal not as a chore, but as a sacred ritual, a moment in your day to consciously and intentionally connect with the healing power of nature, a moment to honor the incredible intelligence of your body and to support its innate capacity for self-healing. This is not a quick fix. It is a lifelong practice of deep, soulful nourishment. It's a commitment to living in alignment with the natural rhythms of the earth and the deep, abiding wisdom of your own heart. It is a path to a life of vibrant health, profound peace, and limitless energy. A life where fatigue is a distant memory and vitality is your natural state of being. The dialogue within you is waiting to be heard. The symphony is waiting to be played. The only question is, are you ready to listen? Are you ready to provide the conductor's baton and allow the beautiful music of your being to be expressed? The power to change the conversation is in your hands, on your plate, and within your heart. Verdant flow. We have been taught to think of our bodies as machines, as complex systems of gears and levers that need to be fueled and maintained. But this is a limited, lifeless perspective. Your body is not a machine, it is a river, a dynamic, ever-changing flow of energy and information. Fatigue is what happens when this river becomes stagnant, when its flow is blocked by the dams of poor nutrition, stress, and a disconnected lifestyle. The key to restoring your vitality is not to push the river harder, but to remove the dams and allow its natural current to flow freely once more. The addition of concentrated greens to your daily ritual is like a spring rain that revitalizes your inner river, clearing away the debris and restoring its vibrant, powerful flow. This verdant lifeblood works in a subtle yet profound way. It gently cleanses and purifies your entire system, from your digestive tract to your deepest cellular structures. It is a detoxifier not just of physical toxins, but of energetic ones as well. The heavy, sluggish feeling of fatigue is often a manifestation of energetic stagnation. As you begin to incorporate this pure, high vibrational food into your diet, you will feel a literal lightening of your being, a sense of being cleansed from the inside out. This is not an aggressive purging experience. It is a gentle, supportive process of release, a letting go of all that no longer serves you, all that has been weighing you down and holding you back. You are not just getting rid of fatigue, you are creating space for a new, more vibrant energy to emerge. As your inner river begins to flow more freely, you will notice a cascade of positive changes throughout your entire being. Your digestion will improve as your body becomes more efficient at absorbing nutrients and eliminating waste. Your skin will become clearer and more radiant, a reflection of your inner purity. Your sleep will become deeper and more restorative as your body is finally able to fully repair and rejuvenate itself. You will find yourself moving with more grace and ease, your body feeling lighter and more supple. This is the holistic nature of true health. It is a state of dynamic, flowing equilibrium where every part of you is working in perfect harmony. It is a dance between your inner world and the outer world, a seamless exchange of energy and information. It's a state of being that is both profoundly peaceful and powerfully alive. This journey of restoring your inner flow is a deeply personal one. It is an exploration of your own unique landscape, a process of discovering what it is that nourishes and sustains you on the deepest levels. The guidance I offer is a starting point, a compass to point you in the right direction. But ultimately, you are your own best guide. Your body is constantly speaking to you, offering you feedback and wisdom. The more you learn to listen to its subtle cues, the more you will be able to navigate your path to vibrant health with confidence and grace. This is not about following a rigid set of rules. It is about cultivating a loving, intuitive relationship with your own body. It's about treating yourself with the same care and tenderness that you would offer to a beloved friend. It's about remembering that you are a precious, sacred being, worthy of the highest levels of health and vitality. Allow this simple act of adding green life force to your meals be your daily reminder of this truth. Let it be the anchor that keeps you grounded in your commitment to yourself, the gentle current that carries you back to the ocean of your own boundless energy. Radiant being, the ultimate goal of this journey is not just to overcome fatigue, it is to step into a new way of being, a way of being that is characterized by radiance, by an inner light that shines so brightly that it illuminates everything and everyone around you. This is your birthright. This is the truth of who you are beneath the layers of exhaustion and disconnection that have been piled upon you by the modern world. You are not meant to be a dim, flickering candle struggling to stay lit. You are meant to be a brilliant, blazing sun. The addition of this pure, life-giving green essence to your daily life is one of the most powerful ways to fan the flames of your inner sun and to allow your natural radiance to shine forth. This radiance is more than just a physical glow. It is a state of spiritual and emotional vibrancy. It is the feeling of being fully alive, fully engaged, and fully present in your life. It is the joy of waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and possibility. It is the peace that comes from knowing that you are deeply connected to yourself, to others, and to the world around you. This is the state of being that is your natural inheritance. The fatigue you have been experiencing is a veil that has been obscuring this inner radiance. As you begin to nourish your body on a cellular level, this veil begins to thin. The light of your true self begins to break through, gently at first, and then with an ever-increasing intensity. You begin to remember who you really are. You will find that as your own inner light grows brighter, you become a beacon for others. Your energy becomes infectious. Your presence becomes a source of inspiration and upliftment. This is the beautiful ripple effect of your own healing. As you heal yourself, you contribute to the healing of the world. As you reclaim your own vitality, you empower others to do the same. This is not about becoming perfect, it is about becoming whole. It's about embracing all parts of yourself, the light and the shadow, with love and acceptance. It is about recognizing that your greatest strength lies in your authenticity. When you are truly, deeply nourished, you have the courage to be yourself, to speak your truth, and to share your unique gifts with the world. You are no longer held back by the fear and self doubt that are born of exhaustion. You are propelled forward by a wave of creative energy and a deep, unwavering trust in yourself and in the flow of life. The path to radiance is a path of simplicity. It's about stripping away the non essentials and returning to the fundamental truths of what it means to be a healthy, vibrant human being. It's about honoring the sacred temple of your body, nourishing your mind with positive and empowering thoughts, and connecting with the quiet wisdom of your spirit. The addition of this one simple food to your daily meals is a powerful anchor for this practice. It is a daily reminder of your commitment to yourself, a tangible symbol of your intention to live a life of radiant health and boundless energy. It is a simple act with profound consequences. It is a choice that will not only transform your own life, but will also send waves of healing and inspiration out into the world. It is the choice to say goodbye to fatigue and hello to the radiant, magnificent being that you were always meant to be. This is not just about changing your diet, it's about changing your life. It's about reclaiming your power, your passion, and your purpose. It's about coming home to yourself. True transformation is not a destination, but a state of being that we choose in each moment. It is born from the small, consistent acts of self love that we offer ourselves each day. The fatigue was never the real enemy. It was a messenger, a call to return to a more authentic, more nourished way of life. The answer was never outside of you, but within you, waiting to be rediscovered. Which part of this resonated with your soul the most? Be honest.